for Yuri Godina, the mother, and we are prepared and ready to go forward.
Jeff Hill, on behalf of the father, ready, Your Honor.
Stacy Zavala on behalf of the boys.
All right, thank you.
Judge, I think Mr. Galvin was trying to say something, but we couldn't hear him.
Mr. Galvin? Okay, I'm not hearing you. Can you hear us? I show you are connected to audio. Sometimes the easy fix is to log out and log back in. So you might try that.
And Your Honor, in the meantime, this is Denise Hyde along with Rob Galvin. We represent the interveners in this cause who are also present today.
Okay, I think we've got everybody else. So, Mr. Hill, you were not expecting your client to join us today, were you?
Correct.
Okay. All right. We'll give Mr. Galvin just a couple minutes to try to get relogged in.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Okay, sorry about that, everybody. Robert Galvin, along with Denise Hyde, and we represent the intervening foster parents who are present, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Thank y'all. All right, then. Let's see. Mr. Ryan, are you going to be the one giving us the update this morning?
Yes, ma'am. There hasn't been anything new or that's changed.
Hang on real quick. Raise your right hand for me.
Judge, do we want to take up the intervention first?
Yes, we certainly can. So let me go ahead and swear him in. Mr. Ryan, you promised to tell us the truth today?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. All right. So we let me just getting to my notes. Hang on. All right. So foster parents in the case have filed their intervention in the case. They've alleged standing under 102.003A11 and 102.004B. Let's take that up. Who's going to argue that? Mr. Galvin or Ms. Hyde?
Or I guess I will, Judge. And if I may proceed?
Yes. Do you have any witnesses you're going to call?
Yes, I will call Mr. Varela.
All right. Mr. Guevara, can you unmute for me? Thank you. You solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you'll give today will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right. Very good. All right, sir. You may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Varela, can you please just tell the court how you're involved in the case?
Diego and I are both foster parents for Jace and Robert Lara, and they arrived here November 19th, 2024.
Let me back you up. So they were placed in your home. When was that?
November 19th, 2024.
And have they remained in your home since that date?
Correct.
And so that's been more than a year.
Yes.
And towards the latter part of 2025, was there a visit in the Austin area with the respondent mother?
Correct.
And at some point, have you built up a relationship with Ms. Godina?
Yes, we speak often.
Okay. And at some point, did she disclose to you that she had relapsed and was using substances again?
Yes.
Do you recall roughly when that was? When she told you?
That was Wednesday before Thanksgiving. When I was driving her from the Airbnb where they were staying, where she was staying with the kids, to a drug test.
Okay. Did she tell you what substance she had been using?
No.
Thank you. I'll pass the witness.
All right, Ms. Powell?
I have no questions, Judge, and we have no objection to the intervention.
All right, thank you. All right, Ms. Groff?
Your Honor, I have no questions for the witness. My client does object to the intervention after a discussion that we had regarding the intervention and the petition. I wanted to put that on the record that she does object. She wants to be able to continue doing her services so she can have reunification.
All right, any legal basis for the objection to the intervention? I mean, it's one thing that she doesn't like it. I get that. It doesn't prevent her from continuing to work services until we reach a final hearing, but is there any legal objection to the intervention under the alleged statutes?
Your Honor, no, she doesn't have any legal basis for her objection. She just doesn't like it. Thank you.
Okay. All right, Mr. Hill, any questions?
No, ma'am. My client has no legal objection to the intervention either.
Okay. All right, and then Ms. Zavala?
Your Honor, I have no questions and I have no objection to the intervention.
All right, then. There having been no motion to strike filed alleging any basis for objection to the foster parents' intervention, I'm going to grant leave to intervene in the case to Diego Martinez and Javier Guevara, and they will, from this point forward, be parties to the case.
Thank you, Judge. I'll prepare an order.
All right, very good. Okay, then my understanding is that everybody agreed that because of this issue, we wanted to push out the final at this time. And so we're going to just go ahead and conduct a review at this time. So our dismissal date in the case is May 2nd of 2026. Just as a reminder to everybody, and I'll announce our final when we conclude today. So, Mr. Ryan, then I'm going to go ahead and allow you just to give us an update, and then I'll let counsel ask any questions that they may have.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. There has not been an update since the court report was filed. The only update that I have is for the mother, and she is now working at Wendy's currently.
All right. No other changes since the court report then?
Oh, ma'am.
And Judge, for the court's information, there are mediation dates currently being circulated, so we are working on getting this scheduled for mediation.
All right. Very good.
Ms. Powell, I have not received any emails regarding mediation dates. So if you could forward that to me, I haven't seen any of that. So I would really appreciate that. Thanks.
Okay, I'll let her double check, make sure she's got you in that thread or got a good, make sure we've got a good email in that thread.
Meredith, you did respond with
Pardon
dates
me?
that would, you did respond with dates that would not work for you.
Oh, I think I was probably thinking of another case. So I'll go back and look through my emails and see what I can find. I'll go back and look at my responses. That might make it a little simpler. Having had this horrible flu for the last, I don't know, since New Year's Eve at least, I've been having a hard time getting all caught up and making sure nothing fell through the cracks. So I apologize.
Okay, Mr. Ryan, before we start passing around to everybody, I did want to just confirm, did I read correctly that Ms. Godina is expecting?
Yes, ma'am. She had told me that end of December. And but she also did state recently that she did miscarry. So I don't believe that she is pregnant anymore based off what she told me. I don't have any proof to verify that though, unfortunately.
Okay, just the information she's given you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay. All right, I'll just then, does anybody have any questions for Mr. Ryan?
All right, guys. Today we are going to step into a courtroom that looks calm on the surface but already feels tense underneath. In just seconds, you hear the roll call of attorneys, the judge setting the tone, and everyone signaling readiness. This isn't drama yet, but it's the calm before it. These opening moments matter because they frame the seriousness of what's coming. Multiple parties, multiple interests, and children at the center of it all. Even before evidence is discussed, you can sense how many lives are about to be affected by what happens next. This short intro quietly sets the stakes without saying a word about them.
Okay, don't see anybody's got any questions. All right then, Ms. Powell, anything further for Mr. Ryan?
Just one follow-up. Sean, are you asking that the court order mother to submit to a hair follicle drug screen today?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Just the request for hair follicle, Judge. Are you asking for hair follicle and UA or just hair follicle?
Hair follicle UA is good. Both of them.
Both?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. That's the only request, Judge.
Okay, Ms. Godina, do you have transportation to get there today by 4 o'clock?
Yes, I do.
Okay, all right. All right then. Okay. Just anybody else that may raise something? Anybody else have any questions for Mr. Ryan? Okay then. All right, Ms. Groff, anything to present today?
I did want to make sure the court was aware that even though my client has done all the other services, she continues to do the counseling. And she said that as of yesterday, she'd done 20 counseling sessions with Ms. Larson. So I want to make sure the court was aware of that.
Okay.
Buckle up, guys, because this is where the case takes a sharp turn. A foster parent steps forward and calmly lays out facts that carry heavy weight. The children have been in their care for over a year, stability has been established, and then comes the moment that changes everything. The mother admitted to a relapse. No speculation, no rumor, an admission. What follows is just as powerful. The mother objects emotionally, but admits there's no legal basis. The courtroom isn't reacting to feelings here, it's reacting to facts. And when the judge grants the foster parents the right to intervene, the balance of power in this case shifts instantly.
I think that's a good thing, Ms. Godina. I mean, it just doesn't hurt to have that added support. So I hope you will continue with it. Has the department requested a new OSAR or anything like that? Okay, Mr. Ryan?
Yes, ma'am. The OSAR was sent in, and she has a appointment scheduled on January 26th with Linda Dudley at TPC.
So when did you say the OSAR?
Yes, ma'am. That's the OSAR. That's when she has her reevaluation date. That's when it's scheduled.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Very good. Okay, then, Mr. Hill, anything today?
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right. And on behalf of the interveners, Mr. Galvin?
No, we have nothing, Judge. Thank you.
Very good. Okay. Ms. Zavala?
Your Honor, the boys are doing great with the interveners. They are very good at providing lots of communication. That I am concerned that the report shows that mom is still missing a lot of opportunities to visit. But I do recommend that placement continue. The boys are thriving there, and I've got no concerns.
All right. I appreciate it.
Part 3, Original Clip Timeline. Start from 11:14 and end at 12:56. Alright, guys. This section quietly raises the alarm without anyone shouting. The judge probes deeper, asking about a possible pregnancy, then hearing that there was a miscarriage with no verification. It's not judgmental, but it's cautious. This is a court trying to assess risk in real time. Then comes the request that says everything. A hair follicle and urine drug test, ordered the same day. This isn't punishment, it's accountability. The tone shifts from discussion to urgency. The court is no longer just listening, it's actively testing the truth. At this moment, the mother's future path becomes measurable, not emotional.
Okay, then for today, I'm going to continue the department as temporary managing conservator, and I'm going to continue placement with interveners. I would find that there would be a continuing danger to return the children home to the mother at this time in light of the relapse. Other than that, mom has been in compliance. So I'm going to find that she's remains in compliance. We'll continue to work with her. I am going to order her to go drug screen as requested, so she will need to go do a hair and a UA today before 4 p.m. With respect to Mr. Lara, I would find there would be a continuing danger, obviously, to return the child to him at this time, and that he is not in compliance with his service plan. I don't think we've gotten any confirmed services that he's attempted to do, although he is incarcerated, but I don't think we've received anything that he's attempted to do. Is that correct, Mr. Ryan? I don't want to misstate.
That is correct. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. All right. I will see everybody back for our trial, which has now been scheduled for April 28th of 2026.
Alright, guys, this is the moment where the court draws a hard line. The judge explains the ruling clearly and without theatrics. The children will not be returned home because the relapse creates ongoing danger. The mother is acknowledged for compliance, but that alone isn't enough. The father is deemed non-compliant. Placement with the foster parents continues. Then comes the quiet warning that carries the most weight. Time is running out. Trial dates are set, deadlines are real, and mediation is encouraged because court outcomes are rarely gentle. The judge closes with realism, not cruelty. Success is still possible, but the clock is no longer forgiving.
That's on a 9 o'clock docket. Council, as I said, our dismissal date is May 2nd. So, we're pushing it really close. And just so everybody understands, that is the drop dead date. So I wish everybody luck in mediation. Hope that will be fruitful. if there is an issue with getting an agreed mediation date, someone reach out and let me know. Because if I've just got to pick a date and set it, then I will. But hopefully y'all can come to an agreed upon date. Are y'all going to try to do this by Zoom?
I believe so, Judge.
Have we assigned a mediator already? Have we appointed?
You appointed, it looks like Landon.
Okay.
And Your Honor, we are available to come in person for the mediation, the interveners.
Okay. So if that makes a difference and or could be more effective, then just everybody know that's out there on the table. Mr. Lambert, who's been appointed to mediate, is I have found to be extremely flexible with his schedule. So hopefully we can find a good time for everybody. All right, then. I appreciate everybody logging in, and Ms. Godina, I think you acutely know what you need to do. So, I wish you continued luck and success in trying to reach this goal, but we're running out of time. So, anyway, I hope that y'all can come to some resolution. It's typically better than what you get at the courthouse. So, okay. Thank y'all very much, and I'll see you back April 28th.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. Thank y'all.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you.